Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another episode of Blind Buys. My brain has been beating the veritable out of me this week, but thanks to you wonderful viewers, I don't have to think too much about what to open next. Arctic Monk suggested anything in the Dior Homme line, and we compromised and settled on Dior Homme Intense. So that's wonderful. Without any further ado, we'll get to opening this, which seems to be touted as the iris scent on the market. Everybody seems to love this, and everybody seems to be in an iris mood these days. I'm not sure if iris is my favorite note, but whatever pleases the masses really pleases me, so I suppose I can't really complain too much. Got a new blade in the razor today, so this is gliding right through. Gotta love that. That's a thing of beauty. Squared right off. We've got the page pulled up for Dior Homme Intense 2011. I believe that's what this is. That's what I believe the formulation is. I think the other one is 2007, and then they did change it. The main accords are iris, of course, and then woody and powdery. Dropping out of the bottom real nice and easy. And then, actually, not even quarter dress, really. Not too much to this bottle. Nice and minimalistic. I suppose we'll save the earth. Look at that. And right there. Look at that, guys. Really beautiful. This is my first Dior product, and it feels quality. Hefty in the hand. Nice chunky cap. Let's get some notes going so that way we have something to say while we are doing our spray down. Pretty simple. We have lavender on the top. It's our only top note they give us. Iris, ambrette or musk mallow, and pear in the middle. Virginia cedar and vetiver in the base. So far, I would say off the atomizer, which seems to be nice, just pretty much lavender. We'll give her 1, 2. Ooh, a little bit on the second, so third should definitely do. Third shot's big hot, guys. Did you see that? Wow. Okay. If you guys are going to wear this to the office, work your way up. I'm going to work my way up on this one. I'm already scared of how much this applies. I think I'm going to do 1 spray on work and then maybe go up to 2. That was a lot on the arm. And oof, this is... Okay, that's why they talk about this one being the iris scent. It is drier and cleaner smelling than either Valentino Uomo Intense or Prada's L'Homme. L'Homme being soapier, and Uomo, I think, being a bit creamier. This seems a little drier and not as feminine, because I think a lot of these iris scents do lean a little closer to that feminine side, especially if you're going to wear them in the office or something like that, because it's not really an offensive scent, but I work in sort of a construction industry, so it's not really what people want to smell on a job site. You know, their opinion be I'm wearing it for me, but okay, yeah, so this is a simple scent. Iris forward, bit of lavender there, kind of a bit floral, and it does take the back seat. We're not really getting... I don't know what the ambrette really is supposed to smell like. I don't have anything to compare that to, really, other than just basic musk and pear. This is definitely my first run-in with pear in a scent.
Shout out to all the pear.
So that's going to take a bit of sussing out to try and find that. Although that might just be that weird sort of note sort of stuffed in the back there. It kind of feels like, where it's like, you know, hey, we needed to jam something else in there to make that iris not just be pure iris. I hope we get a bit of vetiver out of this. Vetiver will be cool. And I really do like cedar. Cedar's probably my favorite. I would say patchouli and then cedar and then vetiver as my base notes. But this is going to take some wearing. This is a gorgeous product. You know, get it if you can, because it's really nice. Disclaimer, because yeah, I said to get it, which probably isn't the way to go, since we haven't even worn this for more than 5 minutes yet. So we'll let you guys know how this goes on the other side of the waterfall. Alrighty guys, if there's something that you would like to request, head on over to Instagram at Blind Buys Fragrance. There you can see my entire collection. Anything that's in color has not been requested yet. It's still on the wall. There shouldn't be a video, and feel free to request it. If it's in black and white, I've already done a video for it, and you can find it somewhere on my uploads. That being said, we'll do some housekeeping, as always. We've got batch code 2F02, which means it was made in June of last year, so still pretty fresh bottle. I got this off of FragranceNet for $110.99, and they've got 3.4 ounces listed on the bottle, which is what I always use. And that works out to $32.64 an ounce. So slightly on the higher end of like pricing per ounce per mil, however you want to work it out. But still a good value. This is a very nice stink, I really have to say. It's maybe sort of lacking in projection over the long term. It's not really the strongest scent, but that you don't always need the strongest scent, right? Sometimes you need something that's subtle, that's not going to work and push out through the whole day. So I was finding that this pushes out, projection-wise, it pushes out like it doesn't push out strong. It pushes out like in a medium strength for about 4 to 6 hours, probably about 4. And then it starts to sit closer for another 4 hours or so. It doesn't really push out. It doesn't touch anybody. It doesn't grab anybody. But it's going to sit close and it's going to waft up into your own face. And you're going to smell very pleasant. It will sit on your skin, of course, the rest of the day, being a high quality product. It's not going to disappear like some of the lower end synthetic type stuff. So you do get skin scent through the whole day, but it's not really a strong pushed out type scent, in my opinion. But I'm going to start out with something that I don't like, which is kind of hard to find. I don't like how the cap doesn't go back on perfectly straight. And that's just like some weird little OCD type stuff. But I feel like if you're going to pay for like a super high quality product from Dior, it should go back on square and stay square. That way I don't have to mess around with it in the morning after I spray on myself. But that's the only negative that I can really find. Otherwise, it's a gorgeous scent. But the base notes I found are really what make up this scent. Apart from the iris, you do get cedar. The vetiver is light, and it's a lot more sharp on paper than it is on skin. So if you spray it on paper or a tester strip, I think you're going to get a lot more vetiver. So try it on your skin. Don't try it on the paper. I tried spraying it on my notebook like I do for everything else, and the vetiver was just, boom, real sharp. The cedar, not so much, but when put on the skin, it works out. It combines better. So make sure you test this one out on your skin, guys. The pear adds a nice watery sweetness to the entire scent altogether, and it works with the ambrette, which the wafts I was mentioning earlier aren't really vetiver cedar wafts. They're mid-note wafts. It's that sweetish, slightly watery pear, and the ambrette, which I think is the musky masculine note that's sort of behind that iris and sort of lends to making this a more masculine scent as opposed to something like, I don't know, Prada L'Homme or something like that. That being said, comparing to other stinks, if I'm going iris, I'm probably going to pick this. I wanted to be a Valentino Homme Intense kind of guy, but really I think this is a better product overall. It's just wonderful. It's better than Reserve Privé. It's better than L'Homme. And I think that's pretty much all the other iris scents I have for now. But guys, that being said, let me know what you want me to open. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to engage with you in the comments. But until next time, find something that's as unique as you are, wear it unabashedly, and until I see you, take it easy. Thanks, guys.